What's
What's
up? Gentlemen, boys and girls.
Start your engines.
Cheers. Yeah, well, or start them for the last time.
For the
Listen.
last time.
Cheers, boys. The last week, last podcast, last race, championship. Some of us are looking really good when it comes to futures tickets. Some of us, it's either going to be rich or I'm poor as fuck still. So we'll get all that.
Did you take any Denny Hamlin?
Did you guys hear anything?
Huh?
Anybody here?
Zach, I know you did, but you took it at an actual,
40.
good number.
40.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump into it. I am fucking done.
How many times did you take Denny Hamlin?
3 times. I don't want to talk about it. 3
so now
times.
we're at 3.
Yes.
Now we're at 3.
Yes. I also
Can you
took
take
him
anymore? No.
God damn it.
No.
The answer is no. I'm fucking
Taking top 10 this week.
Fuck off. I'm so done taking futures tickets at the beginning of the year. Zach, when we do our, and Roy for that matter, when we do our Bowman Gray Clash
don't
podcast.
You fucking worry. I'm going to let you fucking know.
I'm going to say, I'm really thinking about betting this guy for the championship this year. Just don't let me do it. Just don't let me do it.
I'm going to treat it as a Truex talk with you.
Oh, no, we're betting Truex this week.
Oh,
I mean, he's in the DEI scheme. He's got a juicy top 10. Yeah.
Top 5?
Top 10.
Top 10.
We'll get into all that. We'll get into all that.
And you think he actually gives a fuck?
Dude, it's the last start. Come on, man.
Zach, did you see him last week?
Zach.
He was fast, and then it was until he wasn't. After the
you guys think? Do you think James Small's going to have a job ever again?
Ugh. I don't know how Briscoe and him are going to mesh, so we'll see how that works.
Poor Briscoe.
I mean, you do think Briscoe's got? I think Briscoe probably has a better temperament than Truex does, right?
Briscoe has a better fucking crew chief than motherfucking Truex does right now.
Zach, you think Briscoe's a hard ass?
Like if there's a mistake, he's gonna go off.
Really?
Where Truex, he's like, yep, you guys fucking suck again. Shocker. You know what I mean? Briscoe will be like, Ty Gibbs on there, fucking bullshit.
Dude, I had no idea Ty Gibbs was so animated. Because, when you think of radio guys that go fucking nuts, Blaney's up there.
KFB used to be
Kyle
the best.
Busch is up there. Yeah,
his old clips, goddamn. That's the funniest shit.
Kurt Busch.
Don't play anymore because it can and will be used against him in a court of law.
Some of Bush's old fucking comment. I mean, it's so fucking comical.
That Kurt Busch, when he was in the James Finch car at Darlington, is just probably the best radioactive ever.
And then I love his when he was in the 22 and he wrecked out early in the championship race and it took someone else out and Jerry Punch was waiting to interview him and he's like, did you know that your part went through his radiator and caused that? And he's like, thanks for fucking telling me, Jerry. And then so Jerry's just like, yeah, we're done. We're not going to do it. All right. Sounds good.
I'll see you next year, Kurt.
Yeah. It was a good one, man.
Oh, man. Well, I hope Kurt will be back. Kurt will be back on the saddle coming Bowman Gray, I reckon. He just had a court.
Oh, your mic went out. Mute it yourself.
What's wrong with you? Huh?
It says you're muted.
God damn it. How'd you mute that? Get the fuck out of here. Can't hear you now. It's going to be a good episode. He has to listen to our shit. We are not betting Martin fucking Truex.
Yeah.
Do not bet Martin fucking Truex. Anybody that's listening to this.
Unless you got lines on a local fishing tournament in the area, then you might want to bet them for that.
Oh, they're gonna go up to Daytona next week and have the little Bass Classic out there in the lake. What was it? Lake what the fuck?
Lake Lloyd.
Lake Lloyd. Yeah.
All right, motherfuckers.
Oh, he's back.
Okay, here's the deal. I'm using the microphone cord from my golf speaker charger because it's super long. The one they give you with this thing is a piece of shit. So I guess I should probably stop taking it, put it in my golf bag, shoving it in there. all of a sudden I just whack it with my knee one little slight bit, and boom, it's gone. So. I don't appreciate those words about Marty Truex. Come on, let's put some respect on his name. He's made like 685
one more
starts.
fucking time, right? You're gonna bet him this week.
I have
and then
to.
you're gonna bet him for the Daytona 500. You
Nope.
won't fucking Payne one more fucking 2 more times.
I'll bet him for the 500 next year. I would rather bet
going
him
for the win
than this race. Yeah, because he gives no fuck.
Yeah.
He's gonna
and
have
no James Small.
Pern. Yeah, and no James Small to fuck up strategy.
Okay. Well, I don't remember what I was saying before that, but
book it now.
Book
if
it
it's
now.
30 to 1. If it's 30 to 1 or higher, I will bet that.
It will be. It will be.
Sounds good.
All
right. You put that in the notes for the Daytona 500 2025 notebook, please, because
put a hundo on it. Oh, I got the notebook. Don't you worry about it.
We got. Listen, we got the notebook, and we got some. Let me tell you, we have some laughable stuff to go over from a podcast about, I don't know, 8 weeks ago. I cannot wait to laugh.
Don't know shit about fuck.
Your championship 4 picks.
Yeah, none of us know shit about fuck. I'll tell you that.
Zach does.
Maybe Zach does.
None of us shit.
Yeah, Zach
none
does.
Of us shit.
Zach
who wants to start?
Zach's got 3 out of 4.
Hold on.
High tech.
Don't you? You got 3 out of 4, don't you?
Hold on.
The only one you got wrong is what? Larson instead of Logano? Huh?
Rory, pause.
Huh?
We will get there.
Is that correct? Is that fucking... See? I already know. We know one of yours, loser. Fucking Rory. Loser.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah.
I've come to talk with you again. Fuck you, Denny Hamlin. You fucking bum-ass bitch. You suck. You know what? Why don't you spend a little bit more time focusing on the race car the last 16 weeks of the season than getting that dumbass dog you got, getting in a fight with the machine, going to court.
Getting back with your ex.
Getting back with the girl that said some mean tweets about you. Shout out mean tweets. Go Trumpy. Congratulations. So I
can say anything.
I had to squeak that in there for a second. I made it till about 11 o'clock last night.
Just don't threaten nobody.
Jeez, I made it longer than
get you.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't do it. I was literally, my head was doing this on the couch. I couldn't do it no more. But we went to bed a winner. We woke up a winner. So anyway, fuck you. I'm sick of Denny Hamlin. I mean, why you got to do this to me, man? We don't have to.
That's what we're talking about is the Final Four.
No,
yeah, Mark's.
We're going ahead and getting that one out the way.
All right, fine. Just shoot. Fuck it.
He had Denny Hamlin. Wrong.
Loser.
Brad Keselowski.
Fucking loser.
He was
Kyle
going in the
Larson.
first round.
Wrong.
Fucking loser.
And then he did get the red dog.
The red dog.
Yeah, get the red dog.
But his championship pick of Denny Hamlin did not make the Final
bless
Four.
America, dude. Fuck.
Is next year Denny's year?
No, I'm out. I'm out on Denny. No, he's Mark Martin 2.0.
Yes, he is. He'd probably, if they change the playoff system, maybe I'd be in on Denny.
If it was 10 race chase.
NASCAR is going to make damn sure.
Oh, first off, we want to talk about champion picks next year. Fucking forget about it. Dega's in the final 8. Like, you're not going to have
good luck.
It's like you're not going to have the good setup anymore because it's not going to be Vegas, Homestead, Martinsville. And now it's going to be Vegas, Dega, Martinsville.
So fucking stupid, NASCAR. You're so fucking stupid. Did you see that front stretch headline today? Did anybody see that?
That's fucking gay.
Bill France Jr. has done some wonderful things, even though it's been up and down. Let me find it. Let me find this fucking headline. It is absurd.
Bill France.
Oh, I saw that, and then I saw the picture under it, and it showed the crowd.
Here you go.
It was like a crowd shot, and it said, when Bill France Jr. took over, or Brian France Jr. took over, and when Brian France left, and, there was like a million more people in the crowd.
Though he wasn't perfect, Brian France's time as CEO and chairman provided a lot of good for the series.
Wait, isn't this the dude that got like a DUI and had pills all in the car? And
pills,
the oxy.
He sounds like a lot of fun. He sounds like a lot of fun.
Great role model.
Yeah.
If you want to tell me that this bunch is fucking doing better than he was, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, get out of this motherfucker. Like, I didn't really mind the 10 race chase. I thought I thought that was better than this bullshit that we fucking
What would you rather
have?
What would you guys rather have? Would you rather
Now.
I think I already know the answer. Would you rather have a 10 race chase, reset the points, best man after 10 races wins, or
if we're gonna put stupid fucking ass
we're this close
spacer tracks in the fucking chase, then yes, I would rather see 10 fucking races.
All right. What about no spacer tracks, spacer? Would you rather do the elimination and then have the last round be 3 races with 4 drivers?
I like the last round idea of 3 races, 4 drivers, number 1. Number 2, I'm tired of going to the fucking same fucking championship track.
Sucks balls.
Like I understand you got like only a few options weather-wise, it seems like, but hell, it's staying warm now, till fucking Thanksgiving, it looks like, basically anywhere. So
thanks, Trump.
Hell, I would love to see a Kansas fucking finale.
Just put it back at Homestead. What the fuck?
Or Homestead's perfectly fine, but I'm speaking of, I'm tired of fucking seeing the same damn one.
Sure.
Every time, because now look at this week. I mean, I feel like Ryan Blaney's got the biggest advantage out of everybody going to this track.
He's number 1 on a lot of sheets that Zach sent me. We're going to get into that. All right, what about this? Listen, NASCAR. I
want 10 race, and I want winning, getting a lot more points, and like dudes that finish worse than 20th during the season to get no points.
I could get down with that.
Well, F1 in you, huh?
Well, not even. It's just like, so then you won't have like someone that locks and wins a race. Like you won't be able to jump. And I only want like 10 or 12 drivers in the final. So like some bum can't win one race and go from 36th to 12th in points.
Harrison Burton.
There you go.
Top 20. Top 20 in a win get you in automatically. Outside the top 20, a win does not fucking get you in. Now, 2 wins, huh?
I don't even want that. I want the best.
You don't even
best 10 or 12, best 12,
and that points. But I want way more points for winners. Mm-hmm. Like it should be a bigger gap. So like there's still an incentive to go for the win, but if you don't want to go for it, you can still have points.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, if they're going,
you got to make it like 20 points difference between first and second. So it matters.
Yeah, it's got to be that's what F1. One of the things, they got a big point gap from winner to even second place. Like
and I think
it's a pretty decent.
Guys in the back, like fuck his shit. That will also solve guys that are 20 million laps down riding around, because if you can't get points unless you're in the top 20, then there's no incentive for them to stay out there.
Sure.
Yeah, they only get points for 10, but they also have half the amount of cars. So that probably that would be about right. 20. Yeah.
I mean, they want to do 25, 30, but like 20.
Top 20 gives you like a good car that had a bad day that fucking, had a better car, and they fixed their shit and managed to pull a top 20 out. Like, cool, get you a point or whatever. I can see that. But I mean, if you want to keep this system that we have, let's just see full on shit show, because that's what it is. So let's quit resetting the fucking points after each round, and let's just roll with it the whole fucking way through. Quit the fucking reset. Let's see some big names get knocked out of this bitch early because they have a bad 2 first rounds. Come on, let's see shit show.
We just fucking did.
Shit show. Not really. I mean,
Larson. Hamlin,
really, the guys
Elliott,
that were left at.
Bell.
I'm talking about in the first 2 rounds. There is a very good possibility, especially in the second round, without a points reset, and you got a shitty first round. Like, I just let them fucking roll where they're at. Fuck it. Like, see shit show. That'll give you like the opportunity to see some random ass making it all the way to fucking Phoenix or whatever.
Well, we still haven't seen that yet, so
yeah, it's coming now.
He was it's coming. Well, especially with Talladega next year. By the way, I'm gonna have to sit. I literally have to sit sideways. I cannot touch my mic cord because it just came undone. I don't know if anybody caught.
So what is the last 10 next year? You got it pulled up.
Gateway in New Hampshire are in.
That's so fucking gay, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty.
Gateway and New Hampshire are the first two, or Darlington?
No, they're in the
they got added. Homestead
to the playoffs.
and
I want to say Darlington starts it off this year because of no Olympics.
Yes.
It goes back to starting it.
Yes, that's correct.
And
so Darlington, Gateway, Bristol, New Hampshire, Kansas, Roval, Vegas, Dega, Martinsville, Phoenix.
So gay. I'll tell you this though, Martinsville, dude, they packed the stands. They packed the damn stands in the fall race.
It was a good race. I thought it was a good race.
I thought that was the best Martinsville race of this car.
Yeah.
I woke up
and it was hot. It was fucking
going.
hot. It's got to be hot there for that fucking concrete to get hot enough to wear the fucking tires. And I think they brought a softer compound or something.
Yeah, you saw that
but I'm
shit.
Just saying they just need to keep going. They need to keep going.
So I mean,
well, I woke up to Ryan Blaney's burnout, so that's how my afternoon went. I mean, day after Florida, Georgia. What am I supposed to do?
Start of the day. What'd I tell you? Blaney Day.
What I tell you when we did our last podcast for Homestead? I said, bet you a Tyler Reddick championship ticket, bet you a Blaney ticket. They're going to win Homestead and Martinsville. And here we are, pal.
And here we fucking are, folks. Here we fucking are.
That's why it works out for you.
Yeah, I'm sick and I'm never betting preseason futures tickets ever.
Oh,
again.
because of a fucking stretch fuel mileage race, motherfucker.
Fuck Tyrone Giblets. That bet is dead. I am poor as fuck because of Tyrone Giblets.
Did you see? So they put on Twitter, like Jeff Gluck put on Twitter, or Dirty Mo said, like, "Hey, he's going to be speaking with Elton Sawyer. What do you want to ask him?" Or he was something about, or maybe it was Ty Gibbs. Like he's going to be speaking to Joe Gibbs. What do you want to ask him? And he was like, "Is Ty in trouble for his ride after 2 straight years of no wins?" And I'm like, "That's a damn good question,
dude." Winless.
I mean, he never will be, but
you get a pass for your rookie year, and then this was the year everyone, well, not everyone, because all the winter race guys and Ryan, dude, they all bet the under. I was sold, dude. He had some great runs last year. And this year, I mean, yeah, he had some great runs this year. Probably had a winning car, top 3 car, handful of times. That's it. She couldn't get it done. Bristol, he was fucking lights out. And then Denny came in, championship winner, loser, fucking loser.
Oh, we gotta go back to the championship.
I love hearing that.
Yeah,
I gotta get that on audio so I can.
You can thank Rory for this, by the way.
So Rory's Final Four, he had Larson, rip, Bell, rip, Elliott, rip, and then he had Red Dog.
Hey, me and you, buddy. Me and you.
He had his champion.
I did ride Red Dog all the way, didn't I?
Let's go.
Huh. You got Bell for champion.
Yeah.
So you're out on that. And then I have 3 of the 4.
Wow.
I got Logano, Reddick, Byron, and I had Larson.
Damn, you didn't have Blaney? Fuck.
And then I have a championship of Byron, so I'm still alive.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess when the playoffs started, I wasn't feeling much on Blaney, but
I think it's Byron. 24 and 24.
No, it's even year Logano. Or
I mean,
look
at how he got there. It's
how would you
pass
rate
that motherfucker?
The 4
don't y'all
right
pass
now.
that motherfucker.
All right, let me go. Roy, shut the fuck up. Thank God I got that one out. I got that set 19 minutes. Let's go.
That's awesome. Speak the truth.
All right. Based on who I want to win on my monetary financial situation, or who do I think's going to win? Ryan Blaney.
Yeah. All right.
I think it's going to be Blaney.
Works out both for me.
It does not work out for me at all. 0%. Blaney. You know what I'll do? I'll just do another Jags money line. Blaney. Hey, he's learning. He had self-control. Look at that. Are you serious? Look at that. Everybody look at that. Hey, round of applause for Roars. Come on now, baby.
Yeah.
I love you. He's not having any of it.
I'm not fucking. I finished like second back-to-back weeks. Yeah. Called Blaney fucking Sunday morning, so that was cool. But I still, god damn. I'm just ain't on the run like I was last year. I was having a ball.
Yeah, based on my last 8 weeks, I'm broke. So I'm gonna go the two guys that I don't need to win, and that would be Blaney and Byron, and then I'll give it Logano and then Reddick. That's how that's gonna go.
I got it. Blaney, Byron, top 2, and then a drop to Reddick, and then a big drop to Logano.
I did
this is
see
what
that.
I think.
So you
happen.
don't? Okay, go
I
ahead.
think Byron's going to outqualify Blaney, and I think he's going to have the number 1 pit stall. And I think Byron beats his ass off pit road with like 20 laps to go, and Byron's going to have a better short run car than fucking Blaney.
Let's use the data to tell the story.
I was gonna say somebody clip that. Make sure it doesn't happen.
Who is number 1 in the poll rankings?
I don't
Ryan
even
Blaney.
know. I haven't.
I'm
looked
looking
at
at it
this.
right now.
This is all Rory truth.
Okay.
William Byron.
What? What are you talking about?
Byron. Number
what?
1 in the poll.
Oh, poll rankings. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I had the race up.
Rory said he's going to get the pole and get the first pit stall.
Whoa.
So
we got
he's
odds?
number 1 in no, we don't get odds.
Yeah, of course not. Fucking pussies.
Friday, Saturday, maybe. This is also one of those weeks where there's practice on like one day and then qualifying's the next day. So like you might get odds come back up between, you might not. Who knows?
Sure.
Books are fucking weird anymore. You can't get steady
offering. And we have a ARCA championship race at 10:30 local time AM.
Oh,
how about them apples? Yeah.
All right. So what does the data say? Yeah. Did I call that race right?
It says Byron's gonna get the pole.
I think that's pretty good. Yeah. So riddle me
this.
Then
what's the short run speed of Byron and Blaney compared to long run?
How the
I think
fuck
Byron's gonna be the short run and Blaney would be the long run.
That's what I'm saying. So they get him off pit road first.
Wow.
And there's your champ. Just like Larson was a few years ago. 21. Beat everybody off pit road, held them off.
All right, somebody clip that. That'll actually be me clipping that because watch this happen. So I need to get down on Byron, huh? Fuck. I got no money on Byron. Yeah. I got no money on Blaney. I got a lot of money on Reddick.
I agree with Zach. Blaney or Byron's going to win this race. If it goes green long to finish the race, it's Blaney.
If the race plays out naturally,
whoever beats who off a fucking pit road is probably.
Now, they have new tires this week.
Really?
They're using like the same right sides as they did this at Martinsville. Those prime, but they're not using the super soft lefts. Track position is going to mean a lot.
You have no Martinsville on the comp tracks.
Nah.
But we have 5 Phoenix races, 2 Gateways, 2 New Hampshires. No Martinsville.
Doesn't matter. The same. Blaney still pops. I mean, if I had Martinsville, it's just going to make Blaney pop even more.
He's going to be invincible. He's got a 1.58 metric score. Jesus Christ.
So here's like it's track position. So in this race last year, okay, I went back and I told you. Remember, I said I'm going to work on a stat.
Yeah.
I want to know how many times on the track there was a pass for the lead. So not on a restart, not during a pit cycle.
Yep.
And not during caution.
Can I guess?
For this race, how many times do you think the lead changed?
The championship race on track, so I'm going to say 7 times.
6.
Jesus. That is so piss fucking poor.
Want to hear real piss poor?
What's
total passes among the top 3. So this is how this stat is defined to me. It's guys going from second to first, third to second, fourth to third. And we're not going to double it and say it's 2 passes because the guy went from second to first, so the guy went from first to second.
Okay.
So we're not going to give him that extra pass. I'm sure NASCAR does in their data. Total passes among the top 3, green flag, not the first lap of a restart. 20 total passes.
That is so fucking piss poor. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Do you expect the tire to do anything different this week?
Probably a little, but it's going to be track position. You're going to need a very long run for the tires to matter. If you do the whole top 10, so again, all the way down to guys going from 11th to 10th and all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
The whole race. In those 10
100?
positions, not even close. 79.
Holy shit, dude. I mean, I guess maybe part of it is them not wanting to fuck with the championship guys, but still, you're dirty
Yeah, but
air.
Ross was up there last year.
Oh yeah, Ross won the fucking race.
Yeah.
I mean, how much?
So,
I assume maybe in like the 750 Gen 6 package, maybe we had like maybe a couple hundred, maybe.
yeah, I need to go back and do stuff like that. That's like my off season project.
I was gonna say, Zach, we got about 4 months. Figure that one out.
We got some off season projects.
So I've got some thoughts. We are absolutely Roy. Remember that year we did fucking every week in the off season? Absolutely fucking not. We are not doing that, gentlemen.
Are we getting faggot shirts made?
We will. Okay, yes, we will be getting shirts made. We will be getting hats made. I got to get on the new design, new
Faggot?
honey. It'll be on there somewhere. I don't know where it's going to be, but it'll be on there. Or do you know what we should just do? You know what we should do? We should just make Fans Against Gordon Association shirts. Like that's the shirt. Like fuck Layin Coin, fuck the NLD. Let's just make that shirt. Thoughts?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that.
Fagga. Fagga. All right, we'll get something going. We'll get something going.
Hey, I found out also there's a fucking Tim Richmond big hat.
You got to get it, dude. Folgers?
I know. Yeah, I just happened to be like fucking around the Hendrick thing over there to see if I hadn't kept up to see if they ever came out with them jackets that they were supposed to be. And they have, but they only got the fucking black and red one. I wanted the damn white. I don't know if they even released the white, but they got black and red. So
yum. That was good.
1
down, 0 to go. Zach, what else you got in the off season?
On ice.
Okay. I know that I know you were talking about putting some stats out for next year, and I don't know if you want to share anything or what you're gonna do in the off season, or we got our numbers guy.
Now that we have like 3 years of next gen data, I think we could probably lean into that pretty good with which tracks correlate to which and how much practice correlates at every each track and how much qualifying does. I think we have a good chunk of data now to dig into and use that weekly to sharpen the tools that we have.
That sounds like a great plan, Zach. I'm gonna leave that up to you, because this is the numbers guy. So why don't we continue to talk about Sunday? So Zach sends the sheet out, and I do a little formatting, get a little filtering, and I go sheet by sheet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 tabs on this sheet. Okay. Ryan Blaney is numero uno in 8 of the 9. And the only one he's not is green flag laps inside the top 7. And he's had 65.58% of his laps inside the top 7. William Byron's number 1 with 65.82%. So he's like 0.25% off from being number 1 across the board. Average finish at Phoenix, the last 5 races, 3. Average run position at Phoenix over the last 5 races, 5.92. Average finish. We're using the 2 gateways and the 2 New Hampshires. Zach, tell me the tiers here. Obviously, we got the 5 Phoenix races. Well, the most we got the spring, and I would imagine last championship race as the top 2. And then where do we go after that?
So Phoenix this year, the 2 Phoenix last year, then Gateway this year, New Hampshire this year, Phoenix 22, and then the other 2 from 23.
And if you remember correctly, Ryan Blaney was dick slapping the field at Gateway. And ran out of gas.
Right? Yeah, that's another great one this year. Runs out of fucking gas.
This is just based on the correlation I see with the numbers and listening to driver comments.
I swear to God, I had more bad shit ever in my life happen this year when having the fucking fastest car. It ain't never been a fucked up ass year like this year.
Bell was really good that race too, and he blew an engine.
Darn.
Well, I gotta. Okay, Bell's here. Yeah, he's I guess he won here in the spring. Is that what I'm reading? Wow.
He kicked everyone's ass, but you couldn't. Like again, you couldn't pass.
Sure, I don't remember that. Are you sneezing over there? I'm looking at the sheet.
It was
Coughing.
not a great
Coughing.
race, and I'm sure this isn't going to be a great race either.
What are your thoughts on Ross Chastain? He's got one finish outside of the top 6 in the last 5 Phoenix races, and that was spring of last year. Thoughts on old Rossi this week?
Um,
Let's see what he is. He's 7th in the model.
Yeah, and he's like 11th in the qualifying, the pole model. So you could probably wait, make him
Why?
sure he has practice.
Joey Logano.
Yeah.
Let's talk about him for a second. He's 11th in the model. He's 8th in average run position. He's 11th in NLD speed. I don't even see him on this one. The fuck is he? Jesus. 12th in average run position. So he's ass cheeks. Is that what you're telling me? But he's closer.
He was very ass cheeks in the spring here. And he was ass cheeks in 23 here.
So he must have wrecked or something. Average run position 26th, but he finished 34th. He must have wrecked, huh? Maybe not.
I just don't think he's on Blaney's level or Bell's level at this.
Okay, but why doesn't Paul Wolf say, give me Blaney's setup? I guess the 12 team doesn't want that. Of course they wouldn't want that, right?
I don't think any of that shit matters anymore. The cars.
What do you mean?
I think it comes to your driving style and who can get better at this style of track, and that's Blaney and Bell and Byron. I don't think it's not like the old days, man. There's not much you can do. There's not much different.
Yeah. Well,
why didn't Joey dominate at Homestead and Bristol then? I mean, Homestead and Martinsville. Logano, I mean, Blaney was good, so why wasn't Logano good?
Yeah, good point. They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Different. And when Blaney was good at Gateway, Logano wasn't good this year.
Blaney's figured out how to drive this car fast.
Fifth. Dude, how do you know that? It's fucking crazy. You just know that shit off the top of your head. He finished 5th, but he was like a 10th place car. That's crazy. Yeah.
Where?
Gateway.
That's what the stats say. I don't have to know it off the top of the
head. Gateway.
Stats tell the story.
I know. You just
talking about Logano.
Yeah, Logano. Slogano.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, hypothetically, I'm gonna
hey, late caution. You get Joey off pit road first.
See you later. He's the winner.
Yeah.
He's the winner.
Again, if the race plays out, I think he's the 4th of the 4 fastest.
All right, so your pick is Blaney, right? I mean, all the numbers lead to Blaney.
Your numbers tell me Blaney.
You're going to be rich if Blaney wins.
I'm going to be teacher salary rich if Blaney wins. I'm going to be half a teacher salary rich if Reddick wins. And then I hedged with Byron this week because he opened at plus 300 on Caesars.
And then you're just going to leave Logano. Listen, if Logano beats you, then Logano beats you. That's it.
I'm exploring options on getting Logano. There's some things out there. I think if you look at Bet365, they have some interesting things if you need to hedge, like an exact forecast. So stuff like that. But yeah, right now, I think Logano is going to be the worst. So I'm on him right now.
And Rory, who's your pick, brother?
Huh?
Red Dog?
Byron.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. All right. Well,
Byron.
Reddick wins me about a little over 4 months of the mortgage, 4 mortgage payments. So we're Team Red Dog over here. So we got Zach with Blaney, Rory with Byron, I'm with Reddick. Fuck Joey Logano. Although if he wins, I'll win like 2 mortgage payments.
And this is back-to-back years with Blaney for me. So I had the same shit last year, man. Just a little better.
The same thing. Yeah.
I had 30 to 1, and this year we have 29. So
yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
All right.
Last year was fun.
Let's see what else is in the model here. I mean, the only other thing that I have is a little Marty Truex. Top 10er plus 135. Zach's got a minus 110 fair.
Team Penske to win the race is plus 190.
Yeah. Well, Blaney's.
I was just trying. I was just talking about like if he was trying to get something on Logano, but then he still got a chance of cashing if Blaney wins the fucking
Yeah, but
thing.
then that's to win the race. So then if someone else wins,
you don't want to hedge doing that. Fuck no.
Yeah, no,
you're gonna be sick to your stomach.
Yeah,
fuck.
When Ross Chastain wins, fucking random.
Chastain was like 50-1 live last year, so like, just pay attention. You could probably get the winner live if it's gonna not be a championship.
Right.
Yeah, hit Ross last year at 20 live.
Yeah. I'm just scrolling through here. So I took Marty Truex top 10 plus 135 on Hard Rock. Fuck, there goes my phone. Hold on. He's 5th in average run position, 6th in average NOD speed, 5th if you include all the tracks. Top 5 percentage, he's 5th in the Cup Series, and top 10 percentage, he's 10th. He's ran 50% of his laps. But if you just look at Phoenix, he's ran, right about 50%. So, wow. Phoenix Spring last year, he ran 0% of the laps inside the top 10. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Anyway, Zach had a minus 110. He's in the DEI throwback first start. He's making like start 685 or some crazy. Or is it 485 or 685? I think it's 685.
I think that's the number of fishes he's caught.
Man, you're funny. You're funny. You're funny.
He's done, dude. He don't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care. But sick car. He's been good here in the past. He's won some dominating races here.
Last week.
I just want to. Roy, what did you say earlier? I want to get back to my miserable ways. No.
Maybe you could parlay him with a 2025 Denny championship ticket.
Fucking asshole. Dickwad.
Damn.
I'm fucking done with Denny. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, dude.
You could take Truex Daytona 500, Hamlin fucking championship, and boom, you got like some big odds on Denny. Yeah, you know he's gonna win next year.
Shut the fuck up.
Especially how well he competed at Atlanta earlier this season.
Yeah, great move, Denny. Dumbass.
And he's in the middle of a lawsuit.
Hey, can we just so about the whole race manipulation?
Yeah, I want to hit on that. Yes.
Maybe if you penalize when someone did it earlier in the season at Watkins Glen at the end of stage 2, then maybe it wouldn't happen at Martinsville.
Hey, listen, we've been screaming from the rooftops. Zach was screaming from the rooftops. He even he had it all laid out, numbers, Bubba this, Bubba that, Denny 1 point. Bullshit.
Denny had great code words that day. They had a nice code word. Because here's what happened. Ready? So they crossed the line, 1 to go in the stage, caution's out, pit road's closed. Freddie comes on and tells Bubba, good job, 2 stage points. Okay? Denny's catching the back of the field. They're after the carousel. So there's 2 turns left before pit road. Denny catches, and he's in 11th. So he catches the 10th place car, sees Bubba in 9th. And he keys the mic and says, what would happen if you take the wave around here? What would that be? And then Bubba's radio, pit.
Wow.
I don't want to hear only this team does it and only that team does it. Yeah, that's great. I understand you're a Toyota fan or a Chevy fan, so you hate the other one. But all the fucking teams do it. They've been doing it all season. And if you don't give a stiff penalty, it will continue.
Yeah. Here's my opinion on what happened Sunday. So William Byron did 0 wrong. Nothing. So people that have the opinion that William Byron should not be in the championship 4, you're a fucking idiot. You might have autism. And I was hanging out with a girl last night. I was watching the election.
She have autism?
She told me I was autism. Hold on. She told me that I have a form of autism because I make a list of everything. I have lists everywhere of just podcast lists. Yeah. See, okay, Zach and I are autistic, I guess. So I can call you autistic if you think that William Byron shouldn't be in the Final 4. You're an idiot, okay? The 23 better have had a fucking mechanical issue or a tire going down. When is that going to come out? Because if they didn't, Bubba should be suspended. I mean, there's got to be something crazy that's going to happen because that's fucking bullshit. That is race manipulation. That's fucking bullshit.
They
don't do nothing. That shit happens.
Suspended the 1, 3, and 23 spotter, crew chief, and a team director.
What,
don't do shit to the driver, don't matter. Yeah, exactly.
All of them.
Yeah, it's not enough.
100.
Not near enough. So, and then, the SVG obviously he had no skin in the game, so it doesn't matter. But the crew chief, he should be suspended. Remember what 12 did to you? That's a message from Chevrolet. That is a crazy fucking thing to say on the radio.
You know, I watch Blaney.
Of course.
I watched the onboards. Blaney was one. I was obviously watching his the last lap.
What did he do?
Fuck Kyle Larson. Fuck Justin Haley. Dude, them guys were brake checking him in the middle of the corner because that's when Elliott was leading and Byron was running them down.
Oh, and Blaney was coming.
I mean, Blaney was running them down.
Yeah.
And Elliott was leading. Fuck both those guys. Like, I don't want to hear.
Blaney was like
they
fuck
all
y'all.
are assholes. They all do it. So
all right, let me get you this. Let me ask you this. Is this the same or different than super speedway manufacturer orders? Same or different?
Same.
It's the same thing. Except
for when Bubba pits under caution or Bubba fakes a tire.
Yeah, yes, correct.
That's not the same.
Okay.
As the speedway.
What about the 2 wide with the 1 and the 3?
The wall.
Yeah. Build that wall.
Trump is hiring Chevy's motorsports director to build the wall because he was so successful at building the wall at Martinsville.
They built that fucking wall, didn't they?
Yeah, that's like, to me, that's like the super speedway style shit.
Right.
And Bell saved them. If Bell doesn't wall ride, it's going to be good fucking luck.
Chevrolet's going to get fucked. Right.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen because they're going to have to make a decision, and that's not something that they're very good at all.
I kind of thought
Bell saved them. If he doesn't wall ride, like, that was the easy way out. Hey, we said you couldn't wall ride. He clearly wall ride.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear, he had rubber on his tires. Like, watch the fucking thing. He clearly gets faster and comes around the corner.
Yeah.
Like, he's wall riding. Fucking front lefts off the ground. Like, come on.
I thought, you're right. I thought it was kind of a bullshit call, though. Like, he had.
I mean, no, it was
safety violation.
It was the easy way out.
Okay, let's say nothing else happened. Let's say there was no other race manipulation. There was no Bubba. There was no 1 and 3 car. Would you have penalized Christopher Bell if it was just him slapping the wall halfway through the corner, and then you'd penalize him still?
That's the rule. That's the rule.
Okay.
Like,
let's say Christopher Bell doesn't ride the wall. What happens with the rest of them?
Good fucking luck. NASCAR has to make a decision.
It
would have been great. That's what I wanted to see. But once I realized he rode the wall, and again, like, TV did a great job. Like, I don't watch TV till after the race is over. So after the race, they were doing a great job. But, like, just because TV doesn't do a great job every week showing you them doing this, like, it happens every week.
Yeah. Does 2311 taking back their appeal, does that just scream guilty, or does NASCAR already have the car? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, NASCAR already has the information. I think it might save them from a further penalty.
Right. Which, the end of the season, what are they going to fucking do? I guess they could spin them for first race next year.
Well, that's like, I remember someone put on Twitter this week, like, cheated up Stewart-Haas this week.
Fucking may as well. What do you have to lose?
Exactly.
Hey, go bring out all them parts that old Rodney Childers got back there.
Yeah.
Go fucking get them all.
All them ones.
That'd be awesome, dude.
Briscoe could be good if they put any effort into it.
How legendary would that be? It'd be a 1, 2, 3, 4 Stewart-Haas just mop the floor with the rest of the field. Tony Stewart, just big middle finger. That'd be fucking awesome.
Do you want to hear the worst rumor ever I saw this week? And I'm pretty sure this was from Pockers.
Okay.
Daniel Hemrick might have a team in the Cup Series next year.
Okay, Poppy Bank. Oh.
No, not Poppy Bank. someone's gonna have a in-house team so they can see the cost of running a NASCAR team.
NASCAR?
Yeah, how fucking stupid is that?
What?
Yeah.
But who are they gonna? Okay, that's like the NFL having a team.
Which
That's
has
not cool.
happened it's happened in the NHL and I think probably the NBA because
Really?
because the team goes into bankruptcy and someone's got to take it over. So the league
Ah.
runs the team until they find a new owner. But like this is purely, I heard, a fact-finding mission. So I'm sure that lawsuit has nothing to do with it.
Why don't they just? Why didn't NASCAR say here are my books and Denny Sandwich says here are my books? I guess that's not how business works.
NASCAR probably loses in that one.
They are tight-lipped, boy. I'll tell you what, they're not saying shit. You got MJ, Denny, Curtis Polk, Bob Jenkins laughing outside the courtroom. NASCAR's like Buster Murdoch walking back to the
They're
Alex
pretty on
Murdoch.
10, like they've always been.
Yeah.
The show will go on without you. Why do you want an exception to sign our charter that you don't want? So,
Is it true the 50% of the TV share that seems like a gigantic number. Why would they not sign for that? That's gotta be a huge number.
You think NASCAR offered the teams that amount and they wouldn't take
that. I don't know who said it or where I saw it. It could have been a clickbait. I could have been got. Who the fuck knows? But I saw that NASCAR is going to give the teams 50% of the TV deal. That seems like a gigantic number. And for you to turn that down and potentially have to run as an open car, you're a fucking idiot.
If that's the deal.
Which it could not be.
If it's 50%, that means they would be giving the teams like $3.some billion.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's 7.7 billion is the contract.
Yeah, I don't see anything on the fucking internet. Oh, here we go.
It says 7. I don't see where
7.7
splits are. Yeah, or 1.1 per year. So that means they would get $500 million a year. I really don't think that the
that's a lot of fucking
teams
money.
would turn that down. Yeah, I don't think teams would turn that down.
Yeah, I'll have to. If I find it, I'll send it to y'all. But I don't.
You think Joe Gibbs is regretting signing that agreement?
Why would he?
Kicked his guy out of the playoffs and then told him he can't appeal.
Oh.
He did not seem happy after the race. He was pretty pissed.
As he should be. He doesn't have anybody in the fucking. I mean, well, listen. I don't know. At first, I thought the call was kind of bullshit on Christopher Bell, but I think the whole safety thing is bullshit. Just call it a wall ride. It's a fucking wall ride. You can't ride the wall. Don't call it a safety violation.
Just put Larson in. Fuck both of them.
Guy's been gone for 2 minutes. Comes back. Kyle motherfucking Rory.
Put him in.
Put him in.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, no, fuck Joe Gibbs. Fuck Joe Gibbs. How about the other series? How about the trucks? How about the Xfinity
trucks?
Trucker knows trucks.
I wonder who that asshole's taking.
I think in trucks it's Heim, Majeski, and Eckes.
Of course,
but they may take each other out. Infinger does have.
They tried last year. Him and
they have the best pit road. Infinger does. He gets the #1 stall.
Where the fuck did he come from, dude? Seriously,
they do their shit differently.
Golly. What do you mean? They just run around the car a different way?
No, like since trucks, they don't have enough time between qualifying and race, and Xfinity too. So like the rules for how they pick the pits are different. They don't pick based off qualifying for this race.
It's
the way the trucks did it. Well, the way they're doing the truck race for this week is whoever got the most points in the last round gets first pick. So since Infinger won those 2 races, he had it locked up even before Martinsville started.
Wow.
Now I think Xfinity is the race prior, so that would be based how they started at Martinsville.
All right, well, let's talk. Who's in the championship for the old Xfinity series? That
something tells me CX Eckes. We're making our picks now.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
As we go.
Yeah, let's go. Fuck it.
All right, write them down, Zach. Let's see who the fuck can come up. No,
and we're
shit
gonna have
about
a
fuck this time.
we're gonna have a gas monkey parlay too. It's gonna be
Gas
juicy.
monkey.
That funky monkey.
All right, who you got?
Man, Roy's got Eckes. I got the guy that works on his own truck. How could I not be loyal to my boy right now? Ty Majeski, winner.
Well, guess what? I think Corey Haim's going to win.
Okay. We are now 6 for 6 picking different drivers. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Xfinity. I don't even know who's in. Allgaier.
Custard, Gator, Hill,
Smith,
Chandler. Wow. Well,
wait, no, Chandler's not in. Chandler Smith ain't in.
Who the fuck is it?
Huh?
Custer, Allgaier.
It's
Austin Hill.
Allmendinger.
Allmendinger.
Yeah, Allmendinger. He
fucking won.
Fuck, I forgot that fucking faggot made.
But Almirola's in for the owners.
The owners, okay. So you have serious weight on that, huh?
No. I mean, he's going to... I don't think he's like the Gibbs representative.
Austin Hill's 15-1 to win the race. Just saying.
Yeah. I have 12-1 as fair.
I'll think about that.
I think I got Costa next Saturday.
Well,
Stone cold.
I know who I got. Gator isn't going to blow a tire late this week, like earlier this year with 5 laps to go. Gator.
Yeah, I gotta pick the same guy. Actually, you know what? For fuck's sake, I'm taking Austin Hill. Fuck it. Whatever. Fuck it. He's ahead of Gator in the model. Fuck him.
I like Hill.
What you got? Reddick, right?
Yeah.
Mark?
Yeah.
All right. And Rory's got Byron.
Gator.
Byron. You got Byron, and I got Blaney.
Byron.
Yep.
Roy, what kind of truck do you drive?
GMC.
Gay male cuck.
He picked all Chevys.
Me? No.
I really didn't
Rory
mean
did.
to. I
Rory's
really
got
didn't
the Chevy parlay.
All right, I got Toyota, Chevy.
You got one of those.
Ford. I
work
love
on
that.
your own trucks, holding hands.
Will you send me the damn meme of the
I can't find that.
Damn it, dude. I knew.
I gotta find it.
Mark in Mississippi got it for sure.
I got 2 Fords and a Chevy. Or no, 2 Fords and a Yoda.
Yep.
No,
First
no
on
Chevys.
race day. First on race day, bitch.
It doesn't even matter anymore. Like, come on.
Win on Sunday, buy on Monday.
Yeah, I drive a Toyota. Guess of the 3
Highlander?
I hate 4Runner.
Guess
which one I hate. Guess which one I hate the most.
Yoda.
Guess what? Yeah, exactly. See?
Dude, one time, fun fact, my dad went to visit one of our manufacturers in Japan, came back and bought Toyota. He was so impressed. He loves Toyotas. I'm like, don't you bring that gay shit over here. I love the Japanese. Let me tell you something about the Japanese. Love the Japanese. Don't bring no Toyota in my driveway, okay? None of that.
You know, Toyota and Lexus are like the same company.
I'm thinking about getting Whitney
a
4Runner.
Expensive Toyota. That's what that is.
Oh, I mean, Toyotas are pretty fucking expensive now.
Well, Lexus
is
just
a 4Runner last year.
Yeah, sure. That's what I'm thinking about getting. The old
Thanks,
lady.
Joe.
No, I said thanks, Chris Buescher.
Thank you, Chris. Oh, that was a big one. Chris. Richmond, Michigan.
Sure.
Yeah, winner.
I bought a 4Runner last year.
Nice. At least you didn't buy a damn Highlander. I don't know why. I think that's what my dad bought.
And then I've always had Tacomas too.
How do you fit in that thing? Jake, when you're listening to this...
it's not like a... See, that's the thing. Like, you think it's like a S10 or it's not. A Tacoma's perfectly fine, size-wise.
Okay.
Truck.
Tacoma.
What do I need a big-ass truck for? I'm not hauling shit. Like, I don't need a super big-ass truck.
I'm trying to compensate for something.
Blowing black smoke.
Oh, sorry.
And people that are wearing their mask with their windows rolled down.
That's a fact there.
I do. I roll coal all up in the motherfuckers. I'm like, see if that mask stops that bitch. I'm like, I know you're retarded.
No. Only Zach and I are allowed to say that.
Yeah, because we got the tism.
We got the tism. Am I the only one that makes the dude? I make a list for everything, like everything.
Yeah,
Like a Google Doc list for everything.
I make lots of lists.
I'm sure you fucking do, don't you? You got your list for the podcast tonight? Can you run me through it?
I live life day to day.
Here's my list. Are you ready? Blaney, 29-1. Blaney, 29-1. Blaney, 29-1. Reddick, 17-1. Byron, Hedge, 3-1.
Mine says Reddick 12-1, 560. Logano 13, 226. Truex T10, 135.
At least one of us is guaranteed to win.
Yeah. I do have a Logano. I took that Logano ticket. I don't know when I took it, but I took it. All right, we got to do grid route for the last time, boys. Use code Skybox at checkout. I mean deposit. Use code Skybox. Use code Skybox. All right. We are in for the last week of the year. 167th place. Round of applause for the Layin Coin boys.
How many weeks did you forget?
Probably 8.
Yeah.
Probably not enough. All right.
Probably weeks of the missed shows.
Yeah, I forgot last week. Sorry, gentlemen.
It
Bell
didn't affect us.
Bell and Byron. I'm going Byron. I'm going Byron. Championship.
Byron.
Byron.
Joe
Byron.
Byron.
Willem. Spillum.
Joe Byron.
Rick Hendrick's grandson.
Yes. Yes. Think about it. You
know what we should do?
What?
You got to let me and Rory Cook one.
Okay.
NASCAR conspiracy offseason.
Yes. All right. Done.
Episode.
Done deal. We'll do it. All this. Yes. We'll do it. And it's going to be unhinged. We're going to say whatever the fuck we want to say, and it cannot be held against us.
And AIDS and Jeremy Mayfield and drugs.
Yes. And
AJ Allmendinger and ADHD medicine.
Yes. And Rick Hendrick's affair. And yes, all the above. And
leukemia. Make sure you donate. Rick Hendrick, he couldn't make it to the racetrack this week because he has leukemia, aka he's on house arrest.
Yes. So we're going to make everyone listen to that, sign an NDA, or sign something that says we are not held liable for words said.
For entertainment
purposes only.
We're going to start the pod with that. We're going to have a little asterisk. Hey, Trump's president. I need to say whatever the fuck you want, I guess.
Faga.
Bitches. All right. Blaney and Red Dog. I mean,
Blaney.
That's a dumb question. Blaney. Larson and Logano. Zach hates Logano.
Larson's fourth.
We are going down one side, gentlemen. Just saying.
All right, Larson
it is. Denny Hamlin, Ross Chastain. I'm so fucking sick and tired of that piece of shit. So I'll go with whatever you guys want.
I got Hamlin ranked higher by like 4 points.
Okay, so. Hamlin it is. Piece of shit. And Marty Truex and Chase Briscoe. Thoughts?
Chase.
If we go with Briscoe, it's one side.
Yeah, just keep it one side.
Okay. We suck. Dude, it's tight at the top. It's tight. Joe Schro, 249.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
No, that's what he said.
If you play the long ball, tight, you know you're going to find something tight.
All right, we got to root for Full Tank Phil, though. Our boy's 5 points back of a win. He's got a sweep.
Does he live close to like the line, the state line or something?
Yes, he lives out, I think east.
I mean, you have to you have to
he's pretty close to Jersey.
Yeah, because like I just know he's a PA guy, and I'm like,
he is a PA guy.
Yeah,
he's east of Philly.
Gotcha.
I like Phil though. Fuck your Eagles and fuck Saquon Barkley and fuck the Jags and
Phil.
Fuck
shotgun Phil.
Eagles. I got an 18 parlay.
No shotgun Phil.
Eat shit, Zach.
You know who I didn't pick also? Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah. So happy for you.
I didn't even pick my team, dude.
I'm gonna go sit in
I need
fucking
my team to
misery on
lose.
Sunday.
When's your next? Is that your next game? Is
Yeah,
Sunday?
dude, the Vikings are gonna come in and beat the fuck out of us.
They're
Sam
gonna
Darnold's
run
gonna
all
come and
over
beat
you.
your ass.
Aaron Jones is gonna have like
What time's
fucking
the race?
a pile of yards.
Race is
Fucking
gonna be like
Justin
2.
Jefferson, 200 yards and
3:30.
3 touchdowns.
I'll be home at the end of stage 1.
Yeah.
I'll be home at the end of stage 1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you stay for the whole game no matter what?
Fuck no, I used to. 2-7? Are you serious?
That's
Fuck
rough.
no.
Making an appearance.
I'm 0-2 drinking, and I'm not drinking Sunday. So take that for what it's worth. Or I'm 0-3 drinking. I'm 0-3 drinking. Take that for
They
what it's
always lose when he goes. They always fucking lose.
I guarantee you my record over the last – well, I was at every game when we made that crazy run at the end of 22, so I probably got 4 or 5 wins there. Taking out 22, I've probably won a total of like 20 games my whole life. I've probably been to 120. No kidding. I probably haven't been to 120. I've probably been to at least 80 football games in that stadium. I've probably won less than 20 times.
25%.
Sickening. Fucking
Dude, imagine going to every home game for a hockey season for 10 years straight.
So
But then imagine you got paid because you worked it.
Wait, so half the games, how many games are there?
40. It's 41 home games every year.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fucking games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If the pay was
400
better, I would have
games.
still did it. But the pay's not that good. And it was
Yeah.
like they got all fucking faggot and shit. So yeah.
Woke.
Yeah, it became not fun. Like when you tell me, hey, make sure you're not talking bad when you're around the multi-million-dollar players. They might get upset.
Bro,
Okay.
hockey players are fucking badasses. What do you think?
Exactly.
Words are
Yeah.
gonna hurt my feelings? Okay.
Oh, dude, I was in the box. Like, it's fucking awesome.
Dude, I went to the Caps Knights game a few weeks ago up in DC. God, I sat on the boards. Fuck, that shit is so sick, dude. So fucking sick.
So,
dude.
Was there any challenges or reviews in that game?
I don't think so.
Because that was my job. So, like, if you go find old TV footage of a Penguins game and there's a challenge, there's a pretty good chance that I'm the guy working the equipment.
What was your last year?
COVID. Once COVID hit us all.
Damn, that was recent.
Yeah, so once because they canceled the season.
Right.
And then they did that bubble. They needed it was just a part-timer. It pays shit. And then they had the bubble. And then when they came back, it was like, you got.
I had COVID during the bubble.
Yeah, they were like, you got to be here. Even
I watched all those fucking games. Yeah, they were going on all day long.
They wanted you there like another 3 hours earlier. Take a COVID test every time.
Fuck that.
I'm like, I don't even got time for this anymore. It was cool. It was fun. I wish
then
they would have won the cup.
Badass hockey.
Yeah, I wish they would have won the cup at home. Unfortunately, they won it both on the road.
Damn.
The one series, if it would have won 7, I was scheduled to work the box for Game 7. That would have been fucking.
Damn.
I was down there when they won the conference championship.
That's so fucking cool. And hockey arenas are so electric.
You either worked the box or you worked you would take care of all the equipment. Like all the iPads they have on the bench and all that shit. All the cameras in the net.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fun.
I love hockey in person, and playoff hockey I watch on the television. All right, gentlemen. Listen, this has been a fantastic year. Zach, congratulations, your first full season Layin Coin. I know Zach's going to put out some graphics and some numbers and some shit coming up. For me personally, the first 75% of the season up until the end of July, August, I take that back. It must have been June. I sucked fucking ass cheeks. I couldn't fucking hit water from a boat. And then the model got going. And then we made all of our money back in the summer. And then the playoffs came, and now I'm back to being broke again. Probably because I bet Martin Truex Jr. and Denny Hamlin about every other week against Zach's better judgment. So that has nothing to do with Zach.
Somebody else's better judgment too.
It was. I had probably when it was the summer stretch, and it was because those races were so like we had the rain at Charlotte, ended it early. The next race was Nashville. Fucking like what, 5 green
Logano,
white checkers.
yeah.
The next race was
Either Sonoma
Sonoma,
or Gateway. Yeah.
and then that's when Larson won because like they changed strategy because there were so many cautions in the first stage. So then they were able to pit one last time. I mean, and then the next race was Bowman winning at Chicago. Like it was
And then
and then
Blaney
you had
ran out of
Dylan.
gas at Gateway.
Yeah, you had Blaney at I mean not Blaney, you had Dylan at Richmond. I
Jesus.
think once because I remember I hit Reddick, I hit Blaney at Pocono, I hit Reddick at Michigan.
Yes. That's when they
I had
started getting hot.
Yeah, I mean you gotta just not have a crazy ass race, man.
Jeez. I know. That's
Plus,
why
like,
there's podcasts called Stay Green. That's the whole thing. If it stays green, we all fucking win. Dumbass.
They
NASCAR.
pulled out the rain tires at New Hampshire. Like you can't.
Dummies.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we'll be back next year, better than ever. Zach's going to keep fine tuning. I mean, every week I feel like he's got something new coming out. Roy will be here for entertainment, and I'll be here to tell him to shut the fuck up. How about that? No, listen, I'll tell you what, though. Right. Rory, hold on. I'm about to give you one rare compliment. This guy, Rory, not only does he have the mind, you know what? You are autistic. You got the tism, too, because your memory is way too fucking good for the amount of pot you smoke and booze you drink. It is unbelievable how good your memory is. So, kudos. The kid's got a memory, okay? Second of all he does is look at the rankings for like 30 seconds, and then he's like, all right, this person wins. Like, I think this guy's going to be good this week, you know? And then he pulls his tires and heat and long run and short run. What do you fucking know? He's fucking right. And then it's always the bullshit. Rory always gets fucked by the bullshit. So these two guys,
it happens.
Winners. Me,
well,
I'm just 7-0 in generational bets. I don't know what to tell you. Oops.
When we do
you're on a run with those.
Still undefeated.
Yeah.
Just saying.
When I give that off season for entertainment purposes only pod, we will go over all the heartbreak.
Yeah, we'll go over it.
I might write them all down. I might have to.
Do it. Make a list. Join the autistic party.
I lost a fuck ton of fucking races that I should have fucking won. Good God. It's a long fucking list.
I would say it's a long grind season.
Dude, imagine being on the road every week. Fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Did you see the sprint car? The what's the high money? What's it called? High limit racing? High limit? What is it?
Yeah, those are sprint cars.
Dude, they run from March to October, fucking twice a week. They're in Ocala, then they're in Georgia, then they're in Texas and fucking Washington State, California, and fucking Wyoming and North Carolina, and fucking twice a week. It's crazy. Imagine having that schedule.
Some money.
You better have some fucking money. It'd be Brad Sweet's bitch ass. All right, boys. We're signing off. Wonderful season. Go Majeski, Austin Hill, and Tyler Red Dog. That's the parlay for a lung. Gentlemen, any final words?
Go Ryan Blaney. Back to back, bitches.
Back to back, bitches. Roars?
Chevrolets.
I'm thinking
Chevy.
I'm thinking we'll get through Thanksgiving, and then maybe between Thanksgiving and Christmas we'll do the pod, or we'll do it like early to middle January. So maybe we could do a little bit of See, no, fuck that. No futures talk. Fuck the futures talk. I'm done with the futures. No futures talk.
You can still talk say we do one between Thanksgiving and December. That could be like our conspiracy one.
All right, we'll do that.
Then we could do one in January that's like not futures, but like, hey, here's who's in all the cars. Who's here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll have some wins props. The wins props you have to take before the season, so I like to dabble in those. So okay, we'll do. That's the promise.
If you bet a wins prop, okay, and say the guy wins Daytona, you get paid right then, or you go wait till the fucking season?
Gotta wait. Sammy Smith over half and win.
That shit,
dude. I had
Can't. Nope. I hate having open bets in my sportsbook
Dude,
apps.
it's
Hate
terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm not.
Sammy
I don't
Smith.
care. Oh, you moved. He's done. His
You
mic's
suck
broke.
like
You
him.
guys hear me?
Now we can.
Thank God I'm fucking over this shit. Listen, Sammy Smith last year won the second race of the year. I had him over half a win. I had to wait from February to fucking November to cash that out.
Fuck that shit.
Brutal. But now I got Tyrone. God, if Tyrone Giblets wins our half a win this weekend, I don't know what I'm going to do. Fuck.
I have like those T-Man F1 bets he told us. I'm sick of looking at those.
Oh, God. Oh, for the season, for the futures?
He told us to bet Leclerc for Vegas when he was like almost 30-1.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is that?
Yeah.
That's like the 22nd, maybe 23rd.
Yeah, it's on at like 1 a.m. I'm sure I'll be able to stay up.
I tried, dude. Last year, I fell asleep on the couch and my alarm was going off when I woke up.
Like, come on.
Yeah, we're fucked. All right, gentlemen. FAG, Fans Against Gordon Association. All right, we're doing one podcast between Thanksgiving and Christmas. We're doing another podcast in January, and then we'll be back on a regular scheduled program for Bowman Gray in February of 2025. We will have shirts, FAGA, coming out. I just got to get the design down. And then we'll wait for that grid ravel check to hit, boy. Yeah. All right, boys. Beard on.
All right.
Last time.
Go.
Beard on.
Sayonara. Woo NASCAR.